pulls it off like it was nothing. When you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need. Say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen. Dauncy can get you promoted to captain on the spot. A service for all the men and women who serve Caelondia. Now we're looking at some serious firepower. wasn't fixed, it was unbroken. They met on the worst day of Zulf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away. It wasn't the first time Zulf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazal Terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylandian missionary living there. He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in. That missionary raised Zulf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy. Missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Ceylandia. Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen, and listen they did. He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people. Zol felt he could only do so much in the Tazal Terminals. He needed Caelondia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land. The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon. He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular. This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets. The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Caelondian style. He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all. It's all right. He woke up alone underground inside the Ura Caelondian War Memorial, built like an Ura den. But something was wrong. emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down. Frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes. Found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky. So Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens. And there he stood, as if the gods would answer him. The kid's gonna be okay. As for that man, who knows? Masons. We built the city strong. Now there's only two of us. If you're feeling low, Count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon. Now that's what I call a knife.
Hope you enjoyed that montage. It's time to beat the game now. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. Last time we saved Zia, who wasn't actually kidnapped. Apparently she just... Oh yeah, I did give up on this. I'll give it one more shot. But yeah, last time we got her back and she was just trying to see if what Zolf was saying about the Ura was true, and turns out it was, and yeah, like we're kind of revenge driven, but it is what it is. Like, there's... The auto-aim on this is, like, annoying me so much. I mean, it's not the fact that, like, I wanted to target something else. It's the fact that it just locks on in the first place. Oh my god. Oh, that's what my problem was. Okay. It's because I was holding down the auto-aim button. I retract all of my former statements. I guess that's one way using the counter. The object is to not have it, like, not have them be destroyed. That was not good, but I managed. 4 more is second place, and I know that would be all of them survive. Yeah, that's... oh boy. Okay, I own up to
If the
just
power of the calamity
being
is
awful
safe
on
in
that.
anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
Like, I've been so used to just holding down the auto-aim button. I retract all of my previous complaints about it. About that proving ground. That is entirely on me. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to stress out about that one.
The
Just going to beat the
Tazal
game.
Terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization, and the last stop on his little journey.
Let's go. Zolf detected. He bides his time within the remains of the Ura's massive underground sprawl. Yeah, I'm ready. One day I'll complete this game, but this LP is not going to be that day.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right.
Okay. But does that mean no narration?
The calamity hit the Tazal Terminals hardest of all.
Don't know which way I need to go. Okay, clearly not that way. Okay.
You know why Zolf went back there.
No,
Place
why?
was his home.
Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining
All his old
that.
friends and family were there.
You should be dead.
Taken by the calamity.
Okay.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
That was a bad decision. They're giving good money, though.
Well, all we can do is sit and talk.
Okay. Got him.
All of us are waiting for a kid.
There we go. And if you're waiting for a kid, talk that out with your wife. See what I did there?
Look around. There's not much left to do here in Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time?
Yikes. Got her. At least they're all dropping health. Okay.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Oh, he's been talking to Zia? But no, then who is he talking to whenever the kid... Well, I guess it was all flashbacks.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Yikes.
This disease the Era planet here will go away.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have picked that one up yet.
What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Okay. Just go with the flow.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. I'll be gone.
Well, I mean, for you, but maybe not for, Zia, because, Ura, genocide, you know. Okay. Oh, alright.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Did you notify the kid of
We're
that?
not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Well, that was rude to just barge in on them like that. Okay,
Things will go back to the way they used to be.
was a little on edge.
That's the power of the Bastion. This whole
Oops.
place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story.
Hopscotch. Oh. Introducing new mechanics on the final stage. I shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
You'll be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Can't just change the past. Oh, I'm not even doing the dodge roll anymore. Okay. That is throwing me off a little, not gonna lie. Don't know what I have against these rocks. Okay, well that was strange. Got him.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Get wrecked. Okay. Feel kind of bad considering they're not attacking me, but... Oh god.
No mistakes.
Okay, I just need to run.
Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Or you could just, try not to do anything that'll cause you to live a life filled with regret. Just saying.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Then again, I'm one to talk. Oh, what? She wasn't falling for your BS? Yikes.
Who am I kidding?
What's happening? Do I go over here?
Look,
Oops.
there's something else. A confession.
A confession, you say? Well, out with it, buddy. I mean, you are staying there, so I would hope you would know about it.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
And
Test it.
oh. Fair point, fair point. I'm just going with the flow here.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
And I'm sure you'll tell me any second now. Please tell me.
The answer is
That there's no way of knowing. Yep, see? Okay. So you might be going through all this work only to just have it screw up again.
you're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Oops. Need one more. Oh, okay.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
What, fear that you screwed something up? Oh. Yeah, my opinion of Rux is just completely hit rock bottom. But I guess he is trying. So it's almost like Alistair from, Ooh, hello. Alistair from, Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time.
Weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just
Literally.
let it go.
Okay.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
But you keep coming up with new functions, my dude. Ooh. Really do wish I couldn't move a little faster with this.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Mm-hmm. So you just run away after you screwed everything up. I see, I see. Yeah, like Alistair from Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Time.
Ain't it?
He's so obsessed with just undoing the past that...
That would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
But yeah, so obsessed with undoing the past that he just gets caught up.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
And pretty much almost ruins everything with his obsession. I do miss being able to run, though.
All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
I mean, yeah, they kind of want revenge.
Zolf
Can't really blame them.
life to lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
And look what that got him. All his people dead. Not saying two wrongs make a right or anything, but it's like, can you blame him?
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Good lord, I miss being able to run.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Oh, the shards really just... Oh, there we go.
About his plans. Trying to warn the kid.
Okay. A ranged attack would be amazing right now. Just do a little bit of that, buddy.
For Zolf, this ain't a person.
Oh my god. Please.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Well, that was easy.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
I mean, they have a lot that they don't really need to be happy about, just saying. My dude, can you please just drop this and, like, run? Zolf! Oh, wow. Move on, abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Or, take Zolf, abandon the battering ram, and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... we're gonna be compassionate.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
I refuse to believe he is as heavy as the battering ram. I refuse to believe this. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're slowly getting out of here.
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Will it, though?
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Oh, I can't shoot. Oh, I'm not taking damage. I guess I am. Well, I was about to say, thank God I got those extra health tonics. Oh, they see the act of peace and they're like, you know what? Let's stop all this fighting. Never mind. Oh. Well, dang.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Dealt with. No, he's bringing them back, you freaking ninny.
Reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid.
I'm trying.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
Good lord, it's not like you were doing anything throughout this entire thing. I was the one fighting.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Oh, there he is. Still no dodge roll, huh? Okay.
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
All this time I could have been using the outhouse. Alright, well, let's go.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Yeah, I feel that would be wise. Oh my god.
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Okay, a little late for that, but fine.
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Or so you say.
You made it.
Oh, she's talking.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Was there about to be another choice? Alright, restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution, this process was restored to a previous world state and is irreversible, used only as directed. Or evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution, this process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. What? Screw Rux. Let's go.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
I mean, I did, but...
You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this.
Oh, hey, there's Zolf.
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
I mean, we kind of made peace with the Ura.
Anyone left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
And that's the game. Yeah, I figure, like, you know, why try to undo the past when you don't really know, like, if it's really going to stop? All you're going to do is just undo the calamity. And then you still got to rely on, what, 3 people to just stop all-out war and genocide from happening again? Might as well just keep going the way it is. They seem happy enough. Aside from, you know, mass killing more Ura, but, you know, I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, like, by saving Zolf, oh, hey, look, he's cooking. Yeah, by saving him. No, the others, they were just looking like, wait a minute, hold your fire. A Celandian is helping out an Ura? He doesn't want revenge? You can't really undo the past. All you can do is just hope to have a better future. Work towards a better day. Deep. Deep. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. Supergiant just doesn't seem to make bad games. Transistor was really good. I enjoyed this. I mean, played exactly like Transistor. Well, I mean, obviously this came before Transistor, and there are, like, more differences between the two. I'm just, like, doing a generalization here. Yeah, it's a really good game. I don't think I like it as much as Transistor, though, but I mean, considering this came out in 2011, like, it still looks amazing, and it played really well. Good music, too. I don't know, I don't really have much negative to say about it, except some of those Proving Ground challenges are rough. Though I was making things really hard on myself with the Calamity Cannon one. With the auto-aim. That's on me. Yeah, I gotta get around to playing Hades at some point. I've had that on my wish list for a while. I'll get it one day. It's not going anywhere. I've been hearing nothing but amazing things about it. And at least 2 streamers I follow, like, that's just all they've been doing for, like, the past few months. I mean, in addition to, like, other games, but Hades has been, like, a mainstay on their respective channels. There was another game that came out by Supergiant in between Transistor and Hades, but I cannot remember the name of it. I don't think it blew up as big as those 2 did. Could be wrong though. I mean, there is an era of indie game that I don't really know too much about. I say that, but I mean, I've also was getting involved with a lot of other ones around like 2015 to 2018. I don't know. I'm just talking in circles now, not really saying much. But yeah, Bastion, good game. The first game to start up my Steam backlog. I finally played it. 'Twas fun. 'Twas an enjoyable experience indeed. And I'm glad it was chosen as a Patron's Choice game. After this, we have Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, which I'm also looking forward to playing. Granted, I was going to be playing it this year, but, you know, hey, Patron's Choice. But that said, because that was chosen as a patron game, I will also be... Oh, F-Mods. I was about to say, like, this game was in development for how long? But no, that's just like the engines that were used for it, okay. But, yeah, in addition to Apollo Justice, I'll also be playing like one of the Miles Edgeworth investigation games far later into the year. Like, that's just a perspective plan. We'll get into that like when the time comes. Okay. New Game Plus unlocked. Get a journey with all your weapons and XP. For New Game Plus story menu, new shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Maybe later, but score attack. The days of a single save file. But fine, it's not like I can really do much else.
I'll see you in the next one. Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Just taking all this in.
Walls, years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity, that a survivor. No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out.
Oh my god, the no ma'am thing. Okay.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
I had completely forgotten you could use fountain. Wait, no, you can't use them again, can you? I stand corrected.
Must have fled here from the mines.
Oh my god, I had completely forgotten so many mechanics of this game.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Wait, haven't I? Anyway, Rondé's place just brings back memories. Rondé always wanted his ashes scattered here.
Well, we just did that.
Finds his trusty shield.
Okay, just...
The security takes it.
So they were, like, flat out foreshadowing everything that was going to be happening.
Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call.
No, they ain't.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. That's the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Oh, out this way.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Oh, thought I would be back at the Bastion proper instead of... I guess not.
For some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Who needs to?
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. And then
Oops.
he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
And yeah, I know I'm playing through stuff I already saw, but I just want to see, like... I just want to at least get to the Bastion just to see what changes.
Finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new
Oh my
man.
god, I gotta re-equip all of these. Champagne. Minus one chance to carry on if defeated. But more damage. Doomshine, more critical hit, less maximum health. Okay then.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Just looking. I'm back here in the Bastion, and I made the memorial the first thing I built. So some things reset themselves and others don't. I'm gonna have to redo the proving grounds ones?
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Hmm. Alright then. But yeah, I guess on my own time I'll be like trying to get all the achievements.
Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind the distant
And yeah, you
land.
can't redo old areas. Huh. Alright, but yeah, that is going to be it from me for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Hope you all enjoyed this here LP.
Play a little game.
And I will see you next time for well, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney.
He's focused.
Goodbye.
He's armed. And he's armed.